Alright, this is 20618 Carlton Drive in Strongsville. They're looking for a spring cleanup, mulch, and tree trimming. Probably 2 weeks prior to coming out, we need to come spray. They've got some major thistles and some weeds in the pavers they want us to take care of. Decent weeds in the beds, and then some trimming. This guy's dead. We can pop him out. We need to get the lilac trimmed up. He doesn't look so great either. Wigalias will get trimmed up. And then they mentioned a tree by the mailbox, which we've got this large tree and that large tree that need trimmed. I'm not sure which one, but we can ask him when we get here. This area needs to be sprayed, weeded, and cleaned out. We've got triple shred black mulch here and edge that. We've got a tree ring there that needs cleaned out as well, and rubber mulch up here. All these weeds need to be cleaned out, blow out the bed, and then if we can spray and get the weeds out of the pavers. I'm also going to give them a quote to touch up the polymeric sand because they want an option to keep the weeds away. This area here too is just regular mulch. We'll get all of these thistles removed. These are plants, but obviously we've got thistle in here, grass. We need to edge and mulch all of this, clean all this out. This is a weed tree, technically. We can ask them if they want that removed. All these grasses and the flowers need to be taken out. Clean this out. Trim on the mops. And then they mentioned a tree by the front door that needs trimmed. We've got this tree, or this tree. Not sure which one they're referring to, so we'll ask when we get here. We need to blow out all the leaves and debris from here. Spray and pull these weeds. We'll touch up this mulch. Trim. We've got some debris in here and grass. We can get rid of this. And then, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here, but I think these are bushes with weeds in them. So if we can clean this out as best as possible. These look like they're spirea being taken over by something else. So this area here too needs to be sprayed and cleaned out. We'll edge this area and mulch it. Can't tell if this is a bed or not. I don't know what this is. We'll spray through here too and string trim, clean this up, reestablish this edge. All this needs to be sprayed and cleaned up as well. This needs to be trimmed way back. We can pop this guy out. Make sure we're getting all the weeds and the rocks as well. Rose of Sharon, trim. This is weed, but this is a flower. So clean all this out, mulch and edge it, spray and get the pavers cleaned up. We've got lemon balm here. We'll leave that alone, but it's incredibly invasive and growing through all these pavers. So this needs to be sprayed and cleaned up. Cleaned up and mulched. The old mulch needs to be raked out because there is some mold growing in here. Rake that out and then put the new mulch in. This area here, we need to cut all these saplings down as far as to the ground as we can and spray it. We do have poison ivy here, so just be careful. These are daylilies. Those can stay. Stay. But this needs to go. That's a peony. We can just clip back the old blooms. I can't even tell if that's alive or not. But this we can edge and mulch. Again, rake out that old mulch. I think that's it.